Stuck because Xero won't let you track asset depreciation? Here's exactly how to set the fixed assets start date in under 2 minutes. If you've been staring at your Xero dashboard wondering why you can't manage your equipment or vehicles, this is the fix you need. We'll log into Xero, navigate to fixed assets, and set the start date step by step. Let's go. All right, so first things first, let's get logged into your Xero account. Go ahead and enter your email and password like you normally would. Once you're in, you'll land on that main dashboard with all your account balances and recent transactions. Now, look up at the top of the screen and find the menu. You're going to click on Accounting. And here's the thing. This is where Xero hides all the serious setup tools. It's not the same as the general dashboard settings. So click Accounting. Next, from that drop-down menu, you want to select Fixed Assets. If you haven't poked around here before, this area is specifically designed to help you track things like computers, furniture, and machinery over their useful life. But here's the common pitfall. If the module isn't activated yet, you won't see anything useful. So go ahead and click Fixed Assets. Now, take a moment to review the Fixed Assets setup page. This screen is Xero's way of saying, hey, we're ready to help you, but we need a bit more information first. You'll probably see some fields that are empty and some messages that look like warnings. Don't worry, that's normal. The important thing here is to get familiar with what you're looking at, because we're about to fix the main issue. And it's right around this point where I want to remind you that setting this up correctly now saves you a ton of headache later. I've walked through this process a lot, and getting the start date wrong is the #1 mistake people make, so pay close attention here. Now, look for a message that says Start Date Hasn't Been Set. It's usually pretty obvious, maybe in a yellow or orange box. Xero is basically saying, I can't calculate any depreciation until you tell me when to start. So find that text and note it. Go ahead and click the link or button that says Set Start Date. This is the trigger. Once you click it, a new window or dropdown should appear. Now you need to select the financial year you want to start managing fixed assets. This is the really important part. Think carefully here. Are you starting fresh this year, or do you have assets from a previous year that you need to bring in? If you choose a start date from a past financial year, Xero will expect you to have all the historical data for those assets. If you're setting this up for the first time, picking the start of your current financial year is usually the safest bet. So select the correct year from the dropdown. Double-check the selected start date before you move on. Make sure it matches the beginning of your financial year. Not the current calendar month, not some random date, but the first day of your financial year. This is crucial because it determines when depreciation calculations begin. Finally, click Save or Continue. Xero will process that and activate the Fixed Assets module. This might take a moment to process, so give it a few seconds. And that's it. You can now see the Fixed Assets dashboard is live and ready for you. You've gone from being stuck and unable to manage asset depreciation to having the module activated with the correct start date for tracking. Now you can add your assets and let Xero handle the rest of the math. Thanks for sticking with me through this one. Happy tracking!